Bow you. One sec. So my phone network is what I'm still using, okay? So this is me on day 4 of test running, my equipment in the studio, all right? So what you are watching from right now is practically the equipment as they will be expected to work together, okay? So let me know how you think, and then even the lip sync as well, you might help me with that too, okay? I'm going to take a picture and show you what it actually looks like from this end. This is what I'm going to do this right? This is what it looks like. So this is what I don't even know if that's going to pick it well, yeah. So that's what it looks like from inside. So it's coming together. Let me show you again. See, that's what it looks like from here. Oh no. So that's what it looks like from here. I'm going to put the pictures on the Facebook anyway. So from this end, which is beautiful, it's brilliant. So yeah, I'm still going to keep testing it, and it's going to be running on for a while. So and the network may be, sometimes the picture may be blurry. All right. The blurry picture simply means the internet is weak. So I'm using my phone internet for almost every gadget here. Okay. Well, not even that, every gadget here. So until the internet is really, really installed on baddest internet, so I'm subscribing to. Until then, I'm just gonna keep test running with the little equipment I have. I've got nice internet here, but it was meant to be for my phone, not for everything. So you will tell me, because this is gonna be. Meanwhile, I was about to start. Listen to this. I was about to start putting on the soundproof on the wall. Right? I'll show you. 1 second. It's gonna be something like this. Look at that. So it's gonna go on the wall like that. And it's gonna take a while this entire piece. So yeah, there's still much to be done. So I still have a lot to do, but the most important is the equipment. The equipment that can possibly go with me if I'm going this way now. So I can easily just try that a little bit, and here, like that. Or if I'm going back, all I have to do is what? Like that. Towards the door. And the wall. Tell me about the picture. Tell me about the audio. Iruk, you are up. Is it not too early? Iruk, thank you very much. So I'm going to be testing everything. Like I said, the internet is not going to be that strong. So therefore, the picture, the image may become blurry at some point, then come sharper again, and then blurry, and you know what I mean? Like, you get it? Audio not so cool. Somebody just said. Audio still a problem, Abby? Okay. So, and when you say audio not so cool, are you talking about the echoing? Or are you talking about the not syncing of the lips, right? I'll read the comments. Yeah, we are not going to use any green background here, except if I'm actually like shooting all those videos I'm going to be releasing, all those clips. But when it comes to the live broadcasts, we are not using any green background. So we have this whole place stuffed up soon. So when the whole place is stuffed up properly, the echo will be gone. I'm expecting the delivery of my couches Monday and Tuesday. So I'm expecting 1-2 single reclining, chairs here. They're like armchairs, okay? But it's just for that. You see this space? So there's other space in here that will kind of take in 2 chairs. So if I want to interview people, I want to have one-on-one with somebody, I can sit down there. Let me see if I can show you the wall. It's only the wall you're going to see now, all right? So it's going to pass through my computer, right? And it's going to show you the wall. See? So you see that wall there? I'm going to go. So you see that wall? Hey. Now you see that wall there? Coming to this part, to your left like that. You see that place? I'm going to put in, I just got these 2 beautiful reclining chairs. They are so comfy, by the way, like they are like couch, okay? So I'm expecting 2 there. By the time the decoration is completed and everything is in, that place is going to be decorated in a way that, man, we'll be having interviews there. Yeah, I'll be having one-on-one interview there. This is inside my own studio, okay? So I'll be having a one-on-one interview. However, when I have to go live, this is how it's going to be like when I go live. Hey, look, I'm doing testing. You are still giving me super chats. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. So when I go live, you know what people said? People said that they didn't really like the camera on the side. But don't worry. You see in the studio, right? The camera that is facing me, the one you are seeing right now, that is kind of facing me directly. Some people felt like it's more powerful, it's more direct. They can look into my eyes. I can look into your eyes and say it to you, right? But in this studio, there will be like more than 1 camera, okay? There's going to be another camera. Look at this. This is my oldest first camera, right? So it's also a very powerful camera, by the way. Now that one is going to go on to another angle. So what you're going to get when I'm live on Maiyegun's Geopolitics now, it's going to be like, it's not just the fronts, okay? So you're going to be getting side views, connections from, you know what I mean, like all angles. So it's not just me staring at you all night like that. So it's going to be where you're going to have more other 4K camera that is going to give us another 4K picture, just like this one gives us 4K picture, right? So another will give us there. And I'm also hoping that in one of these days, I'm going to also get another one there. So it will now be like 3 cameras. Now you see with 3 powerful cameras, when we are going live or having guests in the studio, guests that are going to come in and talk about many things. Listen to me. We are going to have amazing people come in. you know, that are going to come in and share their views on things, update us and all that stuff. Also, you, my friends, you should know this. So, look into Baba. Somebody said, Maiyegun, don't look into their eyes. So, you know, say, one thing I would say, apart from saying thank you to the support I've always been getting from all of you, my friends, right? You know, one thing you have done that in 5 years' time, when you look back, a lot of you are going to, you know what I mean? Like, you are going to have a nostalgia about this time. You know, I'm going to be a menace. I'm going to be a big, big pain in the ass for the ruiners of Nigeria all across board. Do you understand? Now, what you have done is that a lot of you have made me found this as a calling. What do I mean by that? When I started Maiyegun's Diary Political, I've told you that before. It was because I was angry with I was so disappointed and angry that the ruiners of Nigeria intentionally kept us poor. It was intentional. And that was when I came to the UK. So I started showing, to get all of you angry too, I started showing everywhere in the UK, their road, their this, their that, and all of that. So that you can get angry. You don't have to be in the UK before you get angry to demand for what is right. So it was just me. Then I was facing my life, doing my hustling here and there, doing my thing, up and down, up and down. But every day, I continue to see the signal that shows that Nigeria is hopeless, except the people rise up and demand for something better 12 years ago. Look at me today now. So to some of you, you probably you bump into me, oh, look at this guy. Oh, I don't like this guy. What's wrong with him? He doesn't blah, blah. You have no idea. So it was meant to be me expressing myself. Then unfortunately, the Nigerians that were supposed to possibly see that, they started seeing me as enemy. They started seeing my expose as competition. I was showing them good roads. I was showing them good things. I was showing them everything that they should be aware of. Instead of them paying attention to that, they turned on me. They started attacking me. What's your business? Why don't you come back home and do it? You this, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes they will say, are you trying to say you are better than us? Is it because you are living in the UK? All this nonsense you are writing or posting on Facebook, can you try that in Nigeria? This was not about them. It was about the criminals. Then they started reporting my page. See how they pushed me to where I am today. Oh, that's how they pushed me here. Oh. They started reporting my page on Facebook. Any small thing, Facebook will shut down my page. So that got people angry. Like, why are they doing this to you? Maiyegun, why don't you just go on YouTube? We have been watching your video on YouTube anyway, but you are not on YouTube. I was like, yeah, people just download my videos and uploaded them on YouTube. So I will start from the scratch. I will build a page. A year and a half, you will see 500,000 followers on Facebook. ABC, Ebekebe will report me. They will shut it down. They will do what they call the fact check. Even if I'm just like trying to make a joke, they will say they are doing fact check. They will shut me down. So I didn't know that a lot of you actually really, really, really admired what I was doing. So I was angry with everyone. So I started paying attention to those who genuinely actually loves what I was doing. And they came to me and said, Maiyegun, please don't give up. Please don't stop. Keep going. You know, if you need any help, we will give it to you. I said, well, I do. I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm not going to be broadcasting on YouTube with my phone. And I can stop I can stop all this, this control over my platform and all that. And guess what you did? I don't know if all of you who came through for me then, I don't know if now all of you still there with me today, because some people even told me, I will never donate my money to this guy again. He's so rude. Yeah, they told me that. But people came through for me. Yeah, you kind of put together nearly 10,000 pounds sterling almost 3 years ago. And I actually make use of it very well. I turned out good. I turned out better. I maintain things until I figured it out that like I can no longer do this as a pastime. I would have to do it as a full time. So I'm your menace. Now people don't go through mistake now. Come allow me open studio. Ha! Multi studio in Glasgow. You have no idea what it means until when you begin to see what it does. And I have to say thank you to you. So I'm not looking at anybody's eyes. When people ask me who are those bankrolling you, I tell them to go and subscribe to my channel. You will see them there. Those are my bankrollers, ordinary people like you and me. Okay? And that is why none of your criminal politicians in Nigeria, okay, would have the audacity to even offer me a bribe. Do you even understand that? When you're at a stage where somebody can't even offer you, not because you are rich or have anything, no. But it's a stage whereby when you see this person, how do you start? How would you start? What would you start with? Like, if anybody wants to offer me bribe now, like if somebody wants to change Maiyegun, what do you think how do you think they're going to start the conversation? Are they going to start with, they will make my life better, they will make me rich, they will buy me cars, they will buy me house, they will give me money? Is that how they will start the whole conversation about bribe? I am so rich, so wealthy, because I've got the people who care about me. And you see that $1, £1, $10, £10, right? That is given with love. They have more real value, seriously, than those who are stealing your blood money, buying everybody everywhere, giving you crumbs. So that is why this platform is going to do wonders. And a lot of you are going to write about it. I told you, you're going to write about this platform. You're going to write about me. Because all of these are going to look like, is this real? Is he actually doing this? In this same room, some of your criminal leaders, right, where they are trying to defend their crime, they will beg me to come to my studio, to come and debunk what I say. You understand what I mean? We are going to a stage whereby when I pick on them individually, shamelessly, they will beg me to come onto my program so that I can clear their needs. And guess what will happen? We'll bring them for the sacrifice, the offerings. You will see those powerful people you think, because what I discovered is that you don't really have powerful people in Nigeria. You only have idiots with money. They can be done with overnight. You just haven't made up your mind yet. Trust me. So yeah, I have what is so powerful. I have something that is so powerful more than money. So powerful more than this richness that these guys are parading. I have something that the powerful people, the richest people, they will be afraid of crossing. And that is Maiyegun's diary political. So do you see that? That's right. So I get history now. So you know what I mean. I am not somebody who just stumbled on stumbled on popularity, or stumbled on what do you call this on social media, influencing and all that, right? I've got history, a history that is so rich that if you're asking me a question, please, Michael, just don't change. It's because probably you are new. You have no idea what I've been through. So if I'm going to change it for anything, it's not going to be what you think of. So keep watching and keep letting me know what you think about the audio, what you think about the picture, everything like that. It's so important. That's why we call it a test. Test is to know that, because when I'm presenting, this is what it's going to be like. Except for the internet, okay, the internet that is not so sharp. And internet can affect picture of the stream of the video, right? It can affect it. So manage that with me. When it is clearer, tell me how it looks like, okay? Then when the audio is perfect, please let me know. I am reading the comments, so that I'm putting some adjustments here and there to ensure that, you know what I mean? So somebody said it's lagging a little. And that will be the audio, yeah, and my lips, right? Thank you. I will notice that I've been dealing with that all my life. So now that I'm trying this out on a very, very new and brand new equipment, I'm kind of expecting to see how I'm going to bridge that. But trust me, this is a studio that's going to have people walking inside soon. You're going to have people. I'm going to have people here walking. You won't believe it though. When I was working for Sky, and I was still doing my Maiyegun General political. So I had this brother, and he was handling the the uploading, the editing, and all of that stuff for me. Baba, Sky was paying me 1,700, 1,800 pounds salary after tax every month. Baba, me, I dey pay person where they manage Maiyegun General political, just video. I dey pay the person 1,500, 1,800. You have no idea. That's why I had to resign my job. You know what I mean? I just resigned from Sky. Like, if I could be paying somebody up to that much money, I could do it myself. So let me hire myself. So I hired myself in the last, in the last 1.5 years. And I've not looked back since. So very soon you're going to have people in here that are going to be working in here physically, they're going to get paid. UK, they're not going to do free job for UK. If you bring anybody inside here now, you pay them. But I never get money now, so I mean, I've spent so much money. I have to be honest. I have spent so much money on getting all this. They are not cheap, honestly. So what I have now is that I've got little savings, and that little savings is that as a businessman, right? If you want to hire people, you must have at least 6 months of their salaries saved somewhere so that you don't owe them any shish. Whether you did make money or you don't make money, you must pay them. So somebody now suggested I should go for the interns. Oh, that's grand. Interns will also be paid. But like I said, I'm still going to have people inside here, professionals, that are going to be looking into my videos. They're going to be looking into my, doing all the editings and all the work and all that. I'm coming out with a bang in 2024. You will have varieties. I'm talking about varieties. Enough, like wishes. All of them trying to remind you that you must do something now. You have to do something now. If you don't, we are all done for. We'll invest in this. Trust me. So yes, I am currently looking for a lawyer. By the way, I know that should have been said some other time when a lot of people are in, okay? I am looking for a lawyer. If you are a lawyer who happen to be from Nigeria, practicing in the UK, business law, media law, everything like that. I just want somebody who could know where I could call, whether 12 a.m. I have my own lawyer here, by the way, but this is my business now. So I'm gonna, if you are here, you know what I do. You know, say I'm a troublemaker. So if you're a lawyer in the UK and you think you can be my lawyer, so that when I cause trouble and I need somebody to come and bail me out, that will be you. No excuse, no question, no nothing. Because you know, say it is my ego. I offend people for a living. Now that they know that I have an address, now that they have a place they can send letter to, I also need a lawyer. A very, very mad lawyer. No, I'm not looking for anybody that's going to be advising me to, you know what I mean, like calm down. I want somebody who is also going to be like interested in fighting, you know, that kind of fighting. When somebody sue me now, for example, that I should pay £1 million for defamation, you will also sue them back for £5 million on my behalf for defamation. Sure, you get that kind of lawyer, and that kind of lawyer they look for. So if you have, if you think you could be my lawyer, don't take this as a joke. I'm serious. It's not a joke. If you think you can be my lawyer, come on. Yes, I have so many things still coming in. You know, I told you, I've got so many things still coming in. As they are coming in, I'm taking them on. As they're coming in, I'm taking them on. And that's why I call these tests. Okay? So, yeah, we need carpet so that we won't be hearing all this like that. that. Shake it. Like that. It's annoying, isn't it? I know it is. It is annoying. So yes, if you know you can be my lawyer, the lawyer, I have to see Yoruba Union. You know, I am the convener for the Yoruba Union, right? So we suspended all our activities for now. So we went back to the drawing board to go and rebuild how we are going to work on our membership drive. Sure you get now, right? Now, Yoruba Union has a lawyer in Nigeria, which is there to help us attend to anybody who is a victim of one Nigeria that come across us. So we have lawyers that we have a chamber that we have deposited money at. Honestly speaking, 1.5 million naira has been there for a while now. Yoruba Union's lawyer in Lagos. So in the UK, we are going to have Yoruba Union lawyer in the UK. But for Diaspora Radio International, Maiyegun's Diary Political, there will be a special lawyer for that. And some of you disciples here, you will be that one. Okay, you guys. So I don't want person who go to advise me, who go to tell me, say, make I calm down. I don't want anybody that will be like, you know what, Maiyegun, you know I'm a lawyer. I have to tell you to calm down. I need you to know that. I don't want that person. I don't want you. Please don't come to me. Don't contact me. Okay? I am looking for a radical lawyer. Somebody who reads the part of the law that can always counter anything that anybody might want to use against me. Yes, it's as simple as that. You don't beg people. When they sue me, you sue them. Don't respond just to defend. No. When they sue me, you sue them too. When they sue me in the UK, you sue them in the UK. When they sue me in Nigeria, you sue them in Nigeria as well. Like, they will keep dragging it that way. That's the kind of lawyer I want. I don't want a lawyer that will be like, I'm a lawyer, let me advise you. I don't want that. No. You advise me on how to go on offensive. I want an offensive lawyer. Somebody who is going to be going on offensive for me. Somebody who is very good in writing scary letters. Those letters that you will read. And you'll be like, say, wait now. Now what war we want fight? Say, yes, it's war. So that you don't come close to me at all. When you see Maiyegun, when you see the Diaspora Radio, you avoid me completely. If you are not ready, don't touch me. So you know that kind of thing. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm serious, so it's urgent. It is urgent. So I keep observing, because it's so important for me to do this. I know the African Wahala is echoing. You know, the only way the audio won't echo is if I am like this. If I am like this, that's the only way it will really echo, right? If I'm like this, like that, I can't. So that's why it's pretty much like picking up the voice from the entire room. You know what I mean? But yeah, we will work it out at some point. Okay, it's about setting, I believe. Yeah, the audio is. Meanwhile, what about the music? The last time I tried that, it was like skipping and all that. Please tell me if it is still the same. So I have done something now, and that is cancelling the background noise. So I don't know if that has any effect on this. So you will tell me. Okay. Yes. From Virgin, the African Wahala Gov. See, so the music is no longer skipping, no? So if the music is no longer skipping, then the audio part where the audio is echoing, I think we can deal with that. I just did some settings now. Yeah, I just did some settings now. If that makes any difference, please let me know, okay? I am kind of ready now, and I'll keep it on. Yeah, I'm on it. So I just made a few other adjustments, and I believe that should have some what do you call that should have some that should make some difference, I'll say. So let me know if it did make any difference, or it's just like a lower. Let me know. Right. Someone should actually reduce right, Roger. Thank you, all right. I'm not sure about his left. So the deeper voice seems to be more echoey. So I don't know how it is now, but I expect it to be more, to probably reduce, but if it hasn't, then we'll give it a strong. Thank you, by the way. Here is another one that we can check and see how that is. Let's see if I've got the volume of that on. I know. I'm still going to have something to put up to help me, have the noise gates effective enough that all this echoing and all that will be like completely out before they get into that audio output. So I'll keep it on it. I have to just him on there. Then another thing as well, sorry, another thing as well is that we might still be having this problem too when the internet is not that strong. So which means that everything is working, but they might not be working at their optimal, like they're not really like working optimally. So therefore, some of these lapses are still going to be a little bit obvious. So don't worry. I'll keep trying until we have the perfect, perfect voice, perfect audio. So yeah, the echo like in an empty room. You're right. Maybe because my room is empty. So the moment I get all the carpet in, the rug rather, the rugs and the couches and all that, maybe it's gonna be different. So that's something we can possibly expect to stop or reduce further, to further reduce it soon, okay? But a very good observation there. Space matters, as well as, as well as my brother, the Frank Virgin. Thank you. So we'll keep it at that. And let's keep the finger crossed until all this stuff comes in. I'm expecting all the couches in Monday and Tuesday, which is just a few days away. Now, once they are in, then I'm expecting the carpets in a few days after that as well. And then we can look around and see whatever is left. Because the whole place is already becoming packed. Now, I can't take my camera to show you there anymore, but like I said, I don't really have to, all right? Because when it's done, when everything is completely done, there is going to be a clip. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's going to be a clip that's going to cover everything and all that, but it's so beautiful. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do again is I'll leave this on, all right? And then I'll show you something soon. Until then, just keep listening to my music. Where is that? The praise. So I'll show you something soon. So apart from the echoing, right? So apart from the echoing and all this extra sound that is popping up and all that, right? So the video is quite alright. So I can feel that. I can feel the echoing of the empty room, like you said. But yes, it's a work in progress. Remember. But I'll show you what I've done so far. So now I can sit down when I am kind of, when I'm looking for maybe inspiration or something, and I can just use my own here and pick up on a book and read for a few hours. And if I get what I want out of that, I can just start shooting again. So it shouldn't be so much. And it feels good. You know what I mean? Feels like a place where I would never be disturbed. You know. Is that being oh? That's something like that. I think it's my own audio. I'll pick that. So yes, if the image is blurry, it's because of the internet. My internet is my phone internet right now. So doing the test. We should already. You see, when the video is buffering, it is because of the internet. Okay, I'm only using my phone data on the internet to connect all of this. So I expect the internet company to come up and get this sorted in before the end of next week. But they actually gave me the end of the month, March. So I got a message to Ahmed, thank you. So the camera is autofocus. I'm sorry for that sound. I'm so sorry that I'll take care of it. But I'm putting something on. Right. So I've taken that off. So you won't hear that audio or a video anymore, okay? Or if the video is buffering, like it's lagging and all that, it is because of the internet. And there are so many devices that are connected to my phone. You know, the internet company won't be here, Virgin won't be here until the 22nd. But hopefully they'll be here before then. So we can film that inside. Something I was putting on earlier, I wanted to show you what it looks like inside. So instead of moving my camera, I just use my phone. You saw me doing that earlier, right? I'm showing you if it's going to play.
comes next, and maybe you trade one colonial power for another, much less sentimental and forgiving colonial power. I mean, is the BRICS, for example, in danger of being completely dominated by the Chinese economy in a way that's not good for their sovereignty? You worry about that?
I was watching it too. So that's the inside. That's what the inside looks like. It's still so rough, everything everywhere. Things are settled around. So you can tell I can still like walking on it. So when everything is in, and you can no longer hear ka when someone is walking, and the airports as well will be gone. Okay, then we can deal with whatever is left. See that space I showed you there? That space is the bigger space where we are going to be having our podcasts. Sit on the couch, have a chat. So that's going to be that. And thank you very much again. Okay, so keep observing and keep, for those who are stopping by, keep telling me what works. Thank you very much, Annette. See, my own, what do you call it, the official, what do you call the official documentary producer for my union, Yoruba Union. Annette, thank you. We'll have a chat, one-on-one. Okay? So we'll have a chat around that, your advice and all that. So the camera is auto-focusing. Autofocus simply means that if I move, the camera will be adjusting itself, and sometimes it looks so blurry, sometimes it will go blur and then sharp. I get that. So I'll look into that as well. Okay. Thank you so much for that. The quality looks fine, the quality of the picture, but I just don't know what it does look like on your own on the big screen. You see, on my 65-inch TV there, it looks really, really, really gorgeous. Like, I just hate it when the leaf or the leaves are not sinking, you know, and it's kind of lagging a bit. I hate that. But there are people who don't care. I don't even see it. I just listen to what you say. I don't even look at all of that. There are a lot of people that actually pay attention to those. And you don't wait for them to complain about it before something is done. Fix that. You know, thank you so much for all of your, yes, the audio will be fixed. Don't worry, it will be fixed. And that's why we can't really do production here now. We can't do much yet. Other than to continue to put things in, put things in and all that. Then eventually, I told you I showed you my this. I was going to even start putting them on, right? And my soundproof, what do you call it? My soundproof foam for the wall. Or more foam alone will cost me like £1,100. Can you believe that? These foams. It's going to cost me £1,100. So I'm going to do that last. That's why other things to come in first and see if that reduces the echo or if I'm just going to go buy another bigger mixer that's going to help further strain out any unwanted echo or noise, whatever. Okay. I was going to be putting this on there today. All these are going to help me reduce it. It will reduce the sound for me. See this one, it will help me reduce the volume. I mean, the air has come down. So, what do you mean? It's coming together, right? Come on. So, in this country, in this country, you must learn how to do things yourself. There's something called do it yourself. That's a DIY. So like that, if I ordered everything in now, right, just like that, I can put the entire room in just about maybe an hour max. And the entire room is going to be covered in soundproof folds. But that's just to show you how it can be done and all of that, just like that. So you can keep building and building. I know, thank you. So it's not that hard. It shouldn't be. Thanks. So I'm still pretty much doing my testing as usual. It's just that I'm doing them while you are watching. It's easier than what you think. I'm going to go put it in any form. But even have up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be one more. 6. Yes. You know that level you say you want to make it look perfect, too perfect and all of that thing, but not too much wahala with that. Now soundproof, see what do you call it? It is for, so just put them for wall so that the air can stay inside. But if it is I don't do that straight, you don't worry yourself. No, what? Yes. So, take pictures here now. So I do like it. Yes. So I still have to order more. I need more of that. I need more of that now to cover the entire place. And if all this white you are seeing, they will be gone. And you would have to deal with my background. So that's what I told you. Don't worry about green background. We're not using green background in this room. This is the studio. This is the room. This is the room. Gets the other part there. Yes, we'll keep the color. This is that place. It's going to be designed. I mean, decorated. You know, now you need to see my couch. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. So I'm waiting for all of them. So once they come in now, then I'll go on a second spree of buying things. So the last time I had to order things, order this, order that, order this, order that. So far, so good, I've spent like over £8,000 sterling, right? Yeah, major things to change it. But you see all these other minor things like decorations, like all these stuff that go up on the wall. Those are going to the flower pots, stools, and other stuff like that. They may not cost me thousands, but they cost me thousands as well. So I chose to do them last after doing the major. So far so good now. All my majors are almost completed, except for the couch or the couches. So once the couches are in, then I'm going to the needs bits and all that stuff, like the carpeting, the rugs, the fridge and freezer, and then yes, for all of everyone, we would like to sit down and kind of have a few drinks with me before you go. Like if you come to my studio and you're not driving, and you want to have brandy, whiskey, or whatever it is, or you want to have beer, or you want to have wine. So I need a freezer, a fridge that's going to keep some of them fresh. So I'm going to get one. I'm going to get water dispenser as well for those of you who would rather just keep to healthy. You don't want to be like us. You don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't do anything. You would rather go for the water. So I want you to have a chilled water when you come to my office as well. And as for children, I've got treats for them too. Yeah. When children come to my office, right, they will have treats, sweets, like candies, cookies, biscuits, and all that stuff. And they also have some like ice cream too. So I need a freezer to keep all those things when children come around. Yes, it's going to be one of the most beautiful places you will visit if you come around. I promise you. It's a small place, but it's going to be so detailed. Like, yeah. So, but I'm on it. And yes, it's just a matter of time. Well, soundproof J, soundproof no day. We will sit up, we will do out. Anyway, thanks to you, everyone. So it seems that the picture part is being sorted now. We can see the picture part is being sorted now. So I have observed, like Ahmed told me, the camera is out of focus, which means sometimes it has to go blur, just trying to focus and shut another. So I got to fix that. The audio that is echoing, we need to fix that. Okay, we kind of all agree that since the whole room is still empty, so we don't mind, we should leave everything that way for now. Okay, so which is all right. Then what else have we observed? Nothing much. I mean, we could have a program like this if we all ignore the echo. If it's possible to ignore the echo, but you can't ignore the echo. It's not possible. But yes, it's noted. That's cool. That looks like a design behind me. Don't you think? After putting all the price all right, don't you think it looks kind of like? No? No? Anyway, So I'm just trying to check out my computer there. And it's on my broadcast on YouTube. Thank you very much. So, yeah, we have a clearer picture. So you can see space matters. Space matters. God bless you. You see, see how that background just quickly switch, right? Where all of us are seated here, and just like that, that's it. So if I decide to order more now, by tomorrow's evening, they will bring everything right, and by Sunday, I put everything up. All I need then is just to get up there. You know, I'm leaving my see. Even when I put on the soundproof on the wall, right? So I'm still going to leave this my board. See this drawing board there? It's this board. I'm going to leave that in the middle like that. Are you with me? It's not going to leave it like that. So that can be. It's going to be my mood board. I told you. You know, it's going to be my mood board when you know. And that's my red light, green light. So I bring the two up. I mean, okay, I'm taking one off. So my red light, which is really, really cool. I show you, right? Let me see if I can show you. It's actually really, really cool. But it makes the room even dark. See how? It's going to make the room a bit dark. It's going to make the picture a bit darker. Where it's really, really cool, right? That's my red light. Red light. Then it's going to switch to me now. And you're only going to see the reflection of it like on my body. But it's like if I'm doing some recordings and I want to have some color mix and all that, a reflection and all, I can just draw it to me. I just drag it to me. Just leave an interview like that. Or you know what I mean? You won't really know is it's my red light. And you give me that shade. You know that shade of red, like a parking light. Can give me that. Or I could just even leave it there like, yeah. So as I was saying, this country is going down. This country cannot work again. What happens, sir? Interviewer, what happens, sir? What kind of a country is this? I'm a businessman. I work hard for my money. Start. Tell us what really happened. Somebody came to my shop to buy goods worth 100,000 naira. Is that a good thing, sir? You'd be like, they gave me fake money. They gave me fake money. And they took all my goods 100,000 naira. Wow. Did you report that to the police? Police? No, I did not. So did you take the money to your bank? No, at the place. So what did you now do with the money? 100,000 naira. Did you get the customer that spent the fake money? No, I didn't see it. That's why I'm angry. So what did you do with the money? I've spent it. Excuse me? Yeah, I've spent the money. You spent the 100,000 fake money that you used to buy goods in your shop. Yeah. So you passed it on to somebody else. Yes. And you believe that this country can never work. Yes. Wow. Now you can have something like that next to this, and it can look so cool. I know somebody like I met right now who is, a camera, so a video, a videographer, editor, and all that. They will probably be thinking of 1 million things he could do with this is my brush of light on the side. And that's the reason why this room is going to be like the creator's room. I know, Benjamites. We've discussed that earlier. We believe that it's because the room is empty. That's why it is echo. Okay, it's annoying, have you? I know it is annoying, but don't worry. This is just a test. Okay, it's not going to be our our broadcasting time yet, and I wouldn't want to bring. I would not want to bring this. Take onto your screen during our prime time. So this is me just test running all our equipments, making sure that Eku is crying like Eku and Eye is crying like Eye. But if you like say, if Eku is crying like Eku now, it's like Eye is not crying like Eye. It's just like that Eku you mentioned. So we'll fix it, I promise. Okay, we will fix it. God bless you, Space Matters. Now, be my own role models. When people say, how do you do this, Maiyegun? What I tell them. No. There's no time to really waste. So it seems that we are starting on a very good note this year. Okay, and it is a journey that Yorubas will say Iberekishe, Onishe. All this why I've been like doing all my thing inside my small space in my house. And I feel safe. I feel really, really safe there. This is the first time that I am actually doing this properly, the way it should have been. Do you get that now? So, and this is the beginning. So I want us to look back in 5 years' time and be like, oh, I remember that time. Oh my God, I remember when, that, yeah. Because that's the beauty of knowing the genesis at the beginning of something. This is 2024. A lot of you are seeing this today. A lot of you are part of it. So when people ask me that, where do you get the courage to do it? I don't need any courage. I just need motivation. And I get that motivation from tens of thousands of you who spend your evening with me almost every day. So now, if you find me worthy of somebody you could sit and listen to, then I should make sure that the quality of what you listen to, by the way, is pretty much worth your time. So why do I keep coming back? Because I have people like yourself watching right now that could be doing something else. You know that most of the time that you spend watching Maiyegun Geopolitics, it has almost become your tradition or something now, your religion also. You could be doing something else. Yeah, you could be watching something and you could be sleeping. People are at work, they are listening to Maiyegun. Do you think those people don't deserve quality content, something that is worth their time? And every now and then, that is exactly what brings me back. Every now and then. Wow, would that fellow that loves to listen to Maiyegun while he's driving to his workplace? How about those fellows that become so used to listening to Maiyegun even while they are working in their headpiece, because it's become part of them? So those are the people that kind of gives me the reason why to come back here every day. And of course, the money too is good. Let's be honest, because something must motivate you to be able to because all these things are not cheap. Let's be honest. Okay, running this kind of thing is not cheap. I must be honest with you, seriously. So starting from the subscription for software that I have to use in my broadcasting, that costs money, a lot of it. Maintaining and upgrading my equipment even before they are due, costs money. You get that? So a lot of things around here cost you money. And if I have an incentive that could pay for all of that, so what else? What would be my excuse? I I've got my platform that could, at least to some extent, pay for the upgrade of my equipment, and every other thing I might want to. So those who don't spend their time on Maiyegun General deserves quality stuff. With the picture must be quality, the audio must be of quality, the messages must be quality, not quantity. So do you understand what that means? That's, he most is given or much is given, much is also expected from him. So maintaining that standard or building on it is no joke, it's no mean business, Papa. So yeah, I'm so grateful to every one of you who has been part of my story. And I may not be able to tell you everything, but it is what it is. I am always so grateful for the fact that somehow I have been able to build a dream platform where I have voice and I have friends. You think it's easy? You get voice, you get friends. African Wahala. You help me tell them. Easy for person to get you have voice and you have friends. So people will be telling, they will be saying secretly that God not let this guy discover or understand the amount of power he wield. I do know the power I wield. But power is not power. If it is not used for the betterment of or it's not used for the common good, put it that way. Your power is to oppress and use it to bully and the rest of that. We should be able to have the power to bully the bullies. You know that kind of power. When you bully the bullies will bully you, right? But you have the power to bully the bully, and the bullies will now be crying, hey, why are you doing this to us? Why do you hate us so much? Is it because you're saying, you're a bully, you're enjoying it, right? We've got boys, and we have friends. And that's why I've got boys and I have friends. Go and think about it. God bless you, Baba. Gabby. I know. You know what? I look at myself on the street, like, come on. This camera can make me look like, say, I find it. You know that kind of feeling, like, you don't say you don't find. I don't say I'm not fine. You don't have to tell me, right? But when you look at yourself on the street, like, hey, no. This camera can make me look like the same. So I have to smile. Wow. Now go white teeth, so to complement it, even if I don't have I've got a white set of teeth, right? And that is also good for smiling, like, and you put my pile. Aziz, that may actually be your. See, Aziz, if you can't hear me clearly, that may actually be your own device. You may need to increase the volume on your own device. I'm serious. You need to have it. I mean, if you see the level of the volume of the microphone, sometimes I feel like it's too high too. Check your own device. Try. My dear man, space matters. God bless you. I'm very popular among women. Women love me. Metro. God bless you. God bless you also. See, space matters. Keep your head there. Keep your head down. And keep your dream up. Okay? God will bless you also. Just keep grinding. Thanks a lot, Gabby. Thank you so much, Andy. Thank you. March inside again just for a break.
What the dollar means for the U.S. Canadian trade one colonial power for another, much less sentimental and forgiving colonial power. I mean, or is the BRICS, for example, in danger of being completely dominated by the Chinese defense economy in a way that's not good for their sovereignty? You worry about that?
That's the insight. Somebody's calling me. Okay, let me take it. You can hear me. I'm very well, Baba. Thank you so much. I'm move all the time. God bless. Àbí náà ẹ̀kọ́ àpárádà ẹ̀yìnlẹ̀kùn ìrọ́jú àkókò bọ́ọ̀sì ọ̀rọ̀ tí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kan báyọ̀ rẹ̀ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kọ́lọ̀ túbọ̀ lọ wá ní ẹ̀kọ́ ìrọ́jú náà ọlọ́run àṣìkérò It is well. Thank you so much. So everybody, all the voice, all the sound, anybody, fantastic. You know, all you do, Lord, yeah, and then you come on. So, Colorado Temple of Truth, Popiche, church, you know, contact. About the best of the contact for all you know good wishes. See what temple and so like we want to share the Maiyegun Temple of Truth. I wanted to also to use that template as well. Facilitate it, so that when tomorrow, because it's all about people and a community coming together to help ourselves. Remember, so all I think the also that way one of those shitty temple of the Lord, what in the office of coming like Barolo by Barolo. You know, you okay. Okay. And put them on another in batch. This is no water. Water, but in batch. Nice one. Thank you so much. Nice one. So yeah, if I don't know how to do that, there's something they always say. No, I couldn't get out of my mouth. You know when it would be like, I'm using you as a reference for all of my own prayers. If yours happen, I use yours as my contact, so mine will happen. So I celebrate you, and I know you will celebrate me. So this platform, apart from the fact that we are a community, you know, when I was in my house for the past few years, I have used this platform, right, to raise a fund. We raise funds that are in their tens of millions of naira over time to support the people who are the victims of the failed government in Nigeria, or those who are being persecuted by the criminals in Nigeria. She gets. So one of the things that always gives me that kind of joy is that Maiyegun General is not just a talk show platform. It is actually an engaging platform where people not only just interact, they meet to help others. They take risks just to help others. All right. Thankless jobs where you do things, you don't really do them because you want people to say thank you to you. They are so synonymous with this platform. Millions of naira have been raised to help a lot of people back in that Nigeria. So yes, now that we are having our own space, do you know what I always think? Whatever we might have managed to achieve, or those who managed to help or support, either publicly or privately, like Godali, where we didn't make announcements, right? See that money, So I'm so happy that with this space, imagine what we can do and achieve. Now that we have a space where I can actually bring people in here to make commitment towards different causes that we are actually supporting or funding back in Nigeria. The opportunity is endless. The chance is endless. It's massive. And honestly speaking, it brings me joy. There's joy in giving, though. You do know that. Yeah, not everybody will have the capacity to give. But there's this joy that comes with giving. And the Temple of Truth, I have always been part of that for a very long time now. Now we're going to do it better and even more. Also, should we say bigger? You say bigger. I think it is. It's bigger. Bigger and better. Budget. Right. Yes. Working on this. Also, It's part of what we have been talking about all morning or all afternoon. Okay, the sound is fine, but it's echoing. I mean, sorry, for the fact that it is echoing ruins it. It's annoying, isn't it? And we work on that. Mind you, this is not a regular broadcast on Maiyegun General Political. This is just a test. And I'm glad that you stopped by to help me observe something and call my attention. You are helping me. You see, sitting down there, listening to me, observing and checking and be like, no, that one is not right. No, that one is too this. Or you know what I mean? You are helping me because that's why I turn it on. That's why I am live. So I'm not the only person who is seated here doing all the testing myself. Then to be sure that everything is fine now. Only to come out and then you begin to say, oh, Maiyegun, that sound. Maiyegun, that sound. You know, it will be so sad. So we are doing it together. Thank you for pointing them out for me. Thank you. Yes, I will. So you see my bag. That's something that is the sound system they're coming together. But it's gonna see that actually. See that little spot there. That cost me, if I remember very well, it cost me about 68 pounds just to get 68 pounds, and 68 pounds is a lot of money, honestly. So this is they sometimes will look like easy. I'm sitting in a room, right, where you will be like, see the space of this room. If that one takes 24, if you know the size of my room here, that's 24 on the wall, right? So it will take like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 24 times 5 is 100. 12 is 34 pounds. So 24 times 5, which is, I'm gonna, 24 times 5 is that 100? Right, it should be 120, I think. 20 times 5, and then 4 times 5, yeah, 120. So it will cost, I mean, it will be, what do you call it? It's going to be 34 times 5. Come on, that's much more sharp. Anyway, so 34 pounds times 10. So that's 340 pounds. So 340 pounds will give me, no, sorry, but 10 plus 34, 374 pounds. Now, 374 pounds will give me roughly, let's see, 12 times 10. So it's going to give me 120 pieces of this cuts, okay? So I don't want to spend that yet, but I will have to spend it very soon. I just don't like the way money leaves my bank or my credit card. It sort of doesn't feel good. You know now, when you're looking at your bank card and you just like 3,000, 4,000 pounds. And then you look at your credit card as well, and you're and 3,000 pounds gone. And then you begin to be like, no, I want to slow down. To spend 100 pounds that time would be like, should I not? I should wait or I shouldn't wait. That's where I am right now. I've spent so much that even spending 100 pounds right now will make me feel like, no, don't do it yet, wait. I was going to go for shopping too, for the first time in a long time. Do you know I don't fancy all this, you know, all this, what do you call it, shoppings and all that stuff. I don't really fancy that. I'm not somebody who fancies this clothing and all that too. But I'm going to have to change my wardrobe now. This is my office. I need to look up, I need to look the job. I'm the CEO. I am the director. You get what I mean? So I need to look the job. I need to look the position too. So when I'm walking, they will say, "Oga, good morning, sir." I say, "Good morning." They will say, "Oga will just call me like not dressing. So I make her do some shoppings. But now I'm going to do them myself. Okay. She's already got some selections and all that for me, but like, I'm going to do it myself now. I want to choose it. This is my office, like I did when I was working for Sky. I went and I did my shopping from my office and all that. I'm going to do it. It's okay, that's fine. Go and do it yourself. Okay, I'm going to do it myself. So I'm looking forward to that too. I'm going to be so different too, but same and better as well, right? Meanwhile, just a quick one too. So I also have this PS5 that is also going to come in. And I'll tell you why it's that, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time inside this space too, okay? So I'm going to be, that's why I got myself that bigger TV, by the way, so I can play game on it, okay? So a lot of my friends here in Glasgow, some of them would have to come in and just keep my company while I just all of that stuff. That is also there. So if you are coming to Glasgow and you're coming to the studio and you are a gamer yourself, you may end up coming into a competitive room, even though you are coming I'm coming to my own studio. You may end up be like, I have to beat my own. You would have to beat me in my own game. So just so you know, just a chance, just to teach you. Yes. Yes, she's going to come in and get me and take me home. So far so good it seems. So far so good it seems that everything is fine except for the echoing, Abby. So my voice and the lips, they are not lagging, are they? I'm talking about the audio and my lips. Are they lagging or not? Tell me, okay? So all of these are being noted so that, it should be better and better and better until the day I tell you that is me now. I'm now in my office room. So now you can now come around and visit on invitation. But may I tell you this one? Well, see, I love all of you. I love you so much. Whether you like me or you don't like me, but as long as you're on this platform, I actually do love you. The fact that you have a time to listen to my message, right, means a lot to me. But listen to me. Do not come to my studio uninvited. I'm serious. You will not see me. You will not sneak in. And if you manage to sneak in and it come be the wrong time, when you say, I'm not in good mood, they will arrest you. So I'll ask them to call the police and they will take you. Number one, you won't see me, you won't be able to get to where I am. But just in case you are like, all these fans, it knows me. I'm calling you downstairs. I'm downstairs. You won't see me. Okay. But like I said, everyone wants to be in Maiyegun General studio when it's finally active, right? Everyone who wants to will be invited here. But except that you are invited, No, say you come Glasgow, you dey pass the area, and the certain have say number 47 Broad Street. Maiyegun's studio is not even far from there. Go see her. You know, go see me. I'm a very, very, very private person. I'm just trying to bring myself out little by little and little. I'm not really a people's man. When I say people's man, I mean not somebody who always wants to be where a lot of people are or who wants to be seen all the time. I am not. Okay? Maybe you should read about us. We are not bad. We are not proud. Okay? It's just that we so much love being around ourselves, just me being around me. And also, it's going to take me time, okay? Before it becomes a thing where, you know what I mean, like, it could be anybody, anytime, any day. So you need to give me that time to get used to it. So don't rush me. So that it doesn't start looking like, since the time he started this studio, I mean, I can't really, it's so this or that, so don't judge me. I'm just trying to tell you now, all right? So it's going to take its time. I'm going to do it little by little until I become comfortable enough to take all random guests. And Maiyegun, we are just passing through the street, your next street to your studio. Tell the receptionist that we are downstairs. We want to come upstairs. I'll be like, oh, yeah, no problem. Sure, why not? Hey, AK, please let them in. They are for me. And then they can let you in. But you will need to give me time to get to that stage. For now, this is me just coming out of my shell. And now that I'm coming out of my shell, then rush you. So anyway, thank you very much for helping me this afternoon again by helping me to observe all the things I came to test. And now I do have an idea where I am and what I need to work on, okay? Thanks so much. You can all have a wonderful afternoon, okay? I will see you later tonight. Certainly. We are seeing tonight, okay? So you have a good one. Thank you very much, Eric, and everyone out there. All right, let's see you later.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Maiyegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Maiyegun já wa sí.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré, àní Maiyegun máa wí.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré, wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Maiyegun Diary, Diary Politico.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn àjò.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn àjò.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn àjò.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn àjò.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn àjò.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn àjò.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn àjò.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràgì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Maiyegun ti dé.